Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. So, if my table's looking a little different, there's a reason. I do some hand modeling, as some of you may know, and I did some hand modeling job from home yesterday, and I needed to put a red tablecloth here, so I had to move everything around. So things might look a little discombobulated. I apologize if they do. Hello, Anila. How are you, my sweet? Hi, Kristen. I'm so glad you are here tonight. It is lovely to see you. And hello, Em. Thank you so much for your new subscription. It means so much. It means so very much. Every subscription means so much to me. And to all of us here. We just made it to 2,000 subscribers. I want to say last week or earlier this week. Hello, Swaroop Joshi. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to Starry Tarot. Hello, Jessica. How are you doing, love? I hope you're doing well today. Hope things are going well between you and C. So, Swaroop, yes, I just started my live stream. So yes, of course I'm open for readings. We're going to be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading. We can get into it right now, actually. That's how this channel works. This channel, I don't just give free readings away like at random or like that. It's primarily donation-based channel, predominantly donation-based, but before donations and afterwards, if it's within the first 2 hours, we play games for the chance to possibly win a free mini reading, which is worth $5.55, 5 cards, 1 question. The name of the game is really easy. I'm just going to pull a random major arcana card. I've got a stack of them right here. And whoever guesses correctly or closest to will be the winner. Also, I must preface this live stream with I've got a meeting that I need to be at 6 p.m. It's online. So depending on how busy things are, you may want to get your donations in early is what I'm saying. Because oftentimes what I find is a lot of people tend to donate towards the end. I don't know, probably just because they aren't here, because I've been getting on a little earlier. But I will need to be off by 6 p.m. is the deadline. Anila gets his number 10. Jessica guesses Judgment. M guesses the Sun. Swarup, if you want your question answered, you're going to need to play the game. What's your guess? Any number between 0 and 21. And Swarup guesses number 20. M, your first guess is your guess. So your guess is the Sun. And number 20, I believe, I want to say, is the World. I'm so bad, it's Judgment, never mind. All right. All right, so Jessica guesses Judgment, Neela guesses 10, M guesses the Sun, and Swarup guesses 20 Judgment as well. All right, we have a winner. Congratulations to Anila. I ended up pulling the Lovers, which is number 6. Oh, Alexis, you came in right too late. I'm so sorry, Alexis. I am sorry about that, Alexis. I hate it when that happens. I'm sure you guys hate it when that happens as well. But I did give it a good minute there. But we have a winner. Congratulations to Anila on your win. Anila, please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. And today we are using a very traditional, the traditional deck of cards. The Rider-Waite-Smith deck. Only it's holographic. We love the holographic. Aw, thank you, Kristen. Thank you. Okay. Anila, what's going on with Jabari? He's been very weird and projecting on me. I sense he's hiding or going through something. Okay, let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's going on? What's going on with Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is currently going on with Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is currently going on with Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is currently going on with Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is currently going on with Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is currently going on with Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is currently going on with Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is currently going on with Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is currently going on with Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is currently going on with Jabbar? It's important for everyone, Saurabh. I totally understand the importance of your question. Everyone is here because they're important. Everyone's question is important. I'll let you know as soon, if we play another game, I'll let you know as soon as we do. Thank you. But you've got to stick around. That's the only, I will announce it. I won't just go under the radar. Hi, Queen Bee, welcome. We got Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 3 of Wands reversed, the Lovers, and 8 of Pentacles reversed. He's torn. He's torn right now between knowing that he needs to put work into this connection, knowing that he needs to put work into this marriage with the Knight of Pentacles, knowing that he still wants a romantic union with you, with the Lovers. However, he's got, I don't feel like he's actually, he could very well be talking to other people, but I don't feel like it's anything serious. I feel like he's got a wandering eye. I think he's looking at what the single life is. And he knows he's signed up for this. I want to see the devil here. I want this to be more set in stone that what his reality is. I don't think it has fully come to his realization what his damn reality is. I think he's, with the 7 of Cups, I think he's looking out to the world and possibly comparing himself to single people he knows, single famous people or people that play around, not committed married people, husbands, and it's what he doesn't have. with Three of Wands reverse, and it because he's in a different situation. He's in a totally different situation. He's a married father. And again, it's like he wants to put in the work, but there's only so much that either he's willing to put in or is capable of putting in this marriage with this Eight of Pentacles reversed. I feel like it just shouldn't be like pulling teeth to get someone to want to be a committed husband. It should just be part of the course. It should be part of the territory. His money's been bad lately. Eight of Pentacles reversed. This could be part of his karma. I'm still really creeped out by that double prediction that you and that other reader did about the paralyzation thing. I never forgot about that. Because I remember that prediction came to me and it was so dark that it was one of the few things I've kept to myself as a reader. But then when you said that another reader said, I was just like, oh my God, I've got to say something. So I don't know if his karma's fully hit yet, girl. Like I said, when someone's got a lot of karma scraping to do, as me and my friend John say, when you've got a lot of ish that you need to rake through in your past, it can sometimes take longer. And in that extended time that goes past, the punishment is much harsher. You feel like he's setting himself up. I feel like he's setting himself up for failure in a way. I feel like, I don't want to say he's definitely not tapping out, but he doesn't see the strength within himself that is very much there. It's very much there. He can do this. Does he want to? This Three of Wands reversed, does he want to put in the effort? And I do think this Eight of Pentacles reversed has a lot to say about this too. If he can't really be there for you as a husband and a father, especially money-wise, then there's also a lot of insecurities that have to do with that as well. You think he did something with his money. Thank you so much for your donation, Miss Kristen. Thank you, Kristen. You will be next. Yeah, you think he did something with his money. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, with the way you said he's been reckless. You said he's been reckless. I don't know about y'all. I'm not a drinker by any means, or by any means of the word, but back in the day when I did used to drink a little bit, glug glug, and sometimes occasionally, if I'm a little bit tipsy, I know that that's when I make my purchases online, and like that's when I do my shopping, is when I'm a little bit tipsy. Drunk shopping, okay, like tipsy shopping can be fun. So I can only imagine, knowing that small part of myself, that tipsy shopping is fun, that him as someone who is deeper, I don't have alcohol, who has a deep alcohol problem. It's further than just getting lifted every once in a while. This is his vice. And it would not surprise me if he was making reckless, shitty financial decisions at this time. Because I still don't, I know you said that he's been moderate, but I always take that with a grain of salt. I've known too many alcoholics, too many addicts for me to take that as gospel truth. When someone's gotten sober, you've got to give it at least 6 months, 3 months or so, at least a month. Because the devil is very, very real and temptations are very, very real. And haven't been in the mood. I don't know, but it is going to come to light. Hi, Kristen. Yes, please go ahead and post your question, love. Thank you. Of course you haven't, Anila. I don't blame you. Hi, Charles. Welcome. Hello, Minor. We say we spent 100. We actually spent like 500. And the other day he was acting like I was forcing him, and he started giving excuses like I need to go to the bathroom, I need to brush my teeth. I'm like, if you don't want to, just say it. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like that was a time when you guys just weren't on the same page there physically, and I mean, what's, one night without sex? I hate to put it so bluntly, but like, if you guys weren't in the mood, it doesn't even have to necessarily be anything personal in that, but it shouldn't be forced either. That's also important. But I would not be surprised if he is being reckless with his funds, with his finances. Thank you so much, The Love 43, for your donation. Thank you very much. I don't blame you for keeping your distance, Anila. I really don't. I really don't. Yeah. Clear communication is key. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, and even if you are a mind reader in a way, but even if you are like me, like I can't read everyone's mind. I can't implicitly read everybody that I know. I wish I could read everybody's mind that I knew, and my life would be so much easier. No, but we are not mind readers. We can't, you know, we can't anticipate absolutely everybody's needs. Thank you again, Miss Anila. I hope I brought you some clarity, and congrats on your win. Thank you. Kristen, why is Hunter being so nonchalant? Why is he being so nonchalant? Why can't he be more chalant? Sorry, that's a stupid joke. That's a stupid joke from Cranky and Gers, but it's a good point. Do we ever use the word chalant? No, but why is he being so nonchalant? I'm moving to his area and he's not really acting like he wants to see me. We met in June. We're seeing each other. Then he retracted and got weird. He doesn't show his feelings or acts like he likes me. I'm over it. Is he an Aquarius? What's his sign, Kristen? And what is your sign? And I do a romance spread. I do their thoughts, their feelings, and their intentions towards you. I think that would be a good one here, because we really don't know where he's at. We don't know where he's at. You're a Taurus and he's a Cancer. Okay. It was so romantic. Oh. No, thank you. So you have another question, girly. What's your question? What is your query? Oh, you just want to know why he's being so nonchalant? Just straight up, why is Hunter being so nonchalant? Or do you want me to do his thoughts, feelings, and intentions? Why is he being so nonchalant? Okay. Oh, no thanks to the energy. Okay, I was going to say, because girl, I think we can get a little deeper with the romance spread, but this is your reading, not mine. Yeah, let's do the romance spread. I think we can get deeper there, because it sounds like there's a lot he's just not sharing with you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, or he's concealing in some way. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Hunter's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Hunter's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Hunter's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Hunter's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Hunter's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Hunter's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Hunter's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Hunter's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Hunter's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Hunter's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Celestial Logic. I'm using just the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck today. but they are holographic. Thank you. Okay, we have the Star, the Hermit, King of Wands, the Tower, an Ace of Swords reversed. So how long has this been going on, Kristen? I think you mentioned that you just moved to his city. All is not lost here. He's definitely taken a step back. I can 100% see that. But I feel like Ace of Swords reverse. You said he doesn't express. I'm like, there's something about him not using his voice. Duh. He's not expressing himself. He's not expressing his feelings. He's not expressing his feelings, period. But he's certainly not expressing his feelings towards you. And now I'll be closer to him, only 20 minutes away, and you're 3 hours away. So you're really making a big move here. You're really I don't want to say putting all your eggs in one basket, but you feel very strongly that there's a lot of potential here with this star card being your general energies. It's you feel that this is very real. There's a lot of potential between the two of you. You're doing it for you. Okay. Smart. Good. Doing it for you. But he just showed you the area. Interesting. Yeah. Hey, Ryan. Hey. And thank you so much for the additional donation. The Love 43. Thank you. That happened to me once. I ended up moving away to college. It was just a couple towns over, but my ex happened to live there, and it was student housing. I did not get to choose it. It happened to be 3 doors down, like that stupid band, from my ex-boyfriend. So I called him. I told him, yeah, we ended up dating again. But I did it for me. I did not do it for him. I told him we are 2 different in personality. Well, he feels very, very drawn to you. I'll tell you that. The attraction is red hot with this King of Wands. I'm more open and vulnerable, and he's more cold and calculating. I can see that. Yeah, at first I think it's not something he's proud of. I think he's afraid of his feelings here, because he's had to take a step back with the Hermit. And girlfriend, the icing on the cake, his intentions towards you, the Tower. He does want something, he knows that something major's on the horizon here for you and him. But he's afraid. He's afraid of falling. He's afraid of the fall. He's afraid of falling in love. And we all know, well, maybe we don't, but the opposite of love is fear. And he's feeling some type of way for you. Yes, he's way too logical here. And I feel intuitively that he knows this. He knows that, and he knows this. B, he knows that this is not good. That this has probably happened before and has prevented him from finding true love in the past. I don't know how old he is at this point. No, you can't be waiting around for him. That's not fair. And if he expects you to do that, then he has another thing coming. I mean, I don't know what your intentions are, but I get very, very, very strong woman vibes from you. He needs to grow up. He's 30 years old. I'm sure he's been hurt before. We all have. Thank you for your donation, Philomena. I'm sure he's been hurt before. We all have. But if you aren't willing to make yourself vulnerable at all, then you're never going to know what love is, period. You're just not. So I feel like I don't want to say, I feel like he's kind of waiting on you to be patient with him, to come to terms with his feelings, but at the same time, I almost want to say, like, you shouldn't have time for that. Yeah, and I feel like that's just 2 opposing personalities. You seem way far more romantic, far more optimistic. And I know he was romantic at first, but a true romantic would remain romantic and not be afraid. Whereas you're willing to keep your heart wide open for him. You see a lot of potential with that star card. If he doesn't, he would be so lucky to have you. If you want to make another donation, Kristen, that's fine. I typically don't do that. I can pull a it's really just not helpful with tarot pulling, because say I pull the Three of Wands, but I'm gonna pull an oracle card for you, okay, babe? This I feel will be a little more helpful to the situation. Tarot's more abstract. So for the situation, we have guidance. Find safety in your beacon's light. What do your friends and family think about him? Yeah, if you want to donate another 5, we can turn this into a 10-card reading and expand on it if you'd like. But that little message kind of calls into question for me. Like, and I do often like to ask people that, like, what do your friends and family think of this person? Thank you so much, Kristen, for your donation. Let's go ahead and bring this back, Humpty Dumpty, back together again. Hi, Celestial Logic. If you want to be added to the list, you've got to make a donation. Thank you. Thank you so much, Kristen. All right, so let's crack into this. It confuses them. Yeah. To me, if I was I don't know you very well. I think this might be your first time here. If you were my homegirl, I'm just thinking like about like my friends, my girlfriends. If this was happening to one of my girlfriends, I would be I'd be seeing this as a red flag. I would be confused, but I would also be like, what's going on here? What's going on? Even if it is, and I do believe it is his emotions holding him back, I'd be like, girl, he's 30, but let's see. Let's elaborate on this. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Hunter's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Hunter's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Hunter's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Hunter's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Hunter's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kristen? I called him out on text just now, an hour ago. I told him it's not going to work. I don't feel, yeah. You don't feel valued at all. He doesn't do anything to change. Too many apologies, not enough action. That's what I'm always saying, girl. I don't want to see wands here. I want to see, well, I do want to see wands here. I don't want to see swords. I don't want to see talk. I want to see action. 4 of Swords reversed, yeah. Ace of Cups reversed. 6 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles reversed. And 10 of Wands reversed. Bingo, yeah. He has backed out because he is fearful. He feels that that all of a sudden this has gotten way too heavy. The emotions have gotten way too heavy. And he's feeling that he needs to back out, even though he doesn't. Like I said, he is so lucky to have a woman like you in his life. But I see you too here with your general energies, this 4 of Swords reverse. I see that you're at your wit's end. You're at your last rope here. It's beyond just taking a step back. It's like for real, make a decision here. Like, stop pulling away. Make some action. Take some action. Stop with the words. Yeah, be kind. That's what I mean with action. Like, be kind, be nurturing, be warm. Unfortunately, like RuPaul famously said, if you don't love yourself, how the hell are you supposed to love anybody else? And I don't think this man loves himself, and I think that's why, partly why he's so fearful of love itself with this Ace of Cups reversed. I stand firmly by the fact that he is very attracted to you, very drawn to you, with this King of Wands and Six of Cups. And he wants to keep things at bay, but pleasant. That's not fair to you. And then with his intentions, we have the Tower and then the Ace of Pentacles reversed. The Ace of Pentacles is arguably one of the strongest cards in the deck. This is the foundation of everything, a solid foundation of everything. He doesn't feel like there's a solid foundation. That's denial. I sense a lot of denial and a lot of fear. And a lack of self-love. Possible insecurities. But I think a big one here is someone who's very emotionally immature. You're on a completely different level than he is when it comes to your romantic aptitude and your romantic abilities and capabilities and what you can offer and what you want to offer. He's just not mature at all. He's fearful. Like I said, that's the opposite of love. I think there's a lot of insecurities here too. This Ace of Cups reversed. And it's not fair for him to just want to desire, and you know this, for him to just desire things on his terms. No, that's not fair at all. And you see that. I really, I hope he comes around. I hope he grows. You deserve the best. You really do. And I wish you all the best moving forward, no matter what direction you decide to go. I really hope that he comes around here, but if he doesn't, and if not soon, I fully support you just walking away. Because you need some warmth and nurturing and kindness, and he's out there. There's a guy out there for you who's going to treat you like a goddess. I know it. I know it. There's someone out there for all of us. Thank you very, very much, sweet Kristen. I appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity today. Thank you. The love, 43. Can you feel the love? Thank you so much for your donation. The love, 43. Yes, kindness only. You don't need anything else. Kindness, reciprocity. Love should not hurt. Love should not hurt. I mean, yes, there are going to be times when love has its ups and downs and can be like, but it shouldn't be painful. The love, 43. Can you feel the love? Optimistic Capricorn, if you would like to send in, I would be more than happy to read for you. I am letting everyone know I have a meeting at 6 o'clock tonight. So we're good for now. We're good for now. But yeah, I would love to read for you, Miss Robin. How are you doing, love? That's the other thing, Chris, is I'm wondering if he may have been doing some love bombing there by being so warm and so nurturing and so quickly, and then switching gears so quickly at the same time. That would also, if I was one of your homegirls, that would be something I would mention too. Like, that's kind of a red flag. And I don't know if you feel that he love bombed you. That's up to you to decide, because I wasn't there, I didn't watch, I didn't experience, but That's something to definitely be wary of for sure out there. People be love bombing. People be love bombing. And then they end up breadcrumbing. The love 43. The love 43. Thank you so much for your donation. The love 43. It is your turn. Please come to the chat and post your question. Thank you. Here's the love 43. Thank you so much for being here. So you donated $32 in super chat. Thank you so very much, love. So, and while I was waiting, I should have been calculating. 1 second. Okay, so that is 115 card reading and 7 card reading. You wanted to do finances for the rest of the year. Did you want that to be a 15 card reading? And the love 43, what is your name? And what is your astrological sign? You're Bradley and you are Libra. You got it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Bradley's finances look like for the rest of the year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Bradley's finances look like for the rest of the year? Start at first for the finances. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Bradley's finances look like for the rest of the year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Bradley's finances look like for the rest of the year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Bradley's finances look like for the rest of the year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Bradley's finances look like for the rest of the year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Bradley's finances look like for the rest of the year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Bradley's finances look like for the rest of the year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Bradley's finances look like for the rest of the year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Bradley's finances look like for the rest of the year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Bradley's finances look like for the rest of the year? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Bradley's finances look like for the rest of the year? Three of Swords, Ace of Swords reversed, 10 of Cups reversed, Page of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 7 of Wands, and 9 of Cups. Okay. I do see some disappointments between now and the rest of the year with this 3 of Swords reversed, 9 of Swords, sorry, 3 of Swords upright and 9 of Swords upright. We have disappointments, anxieties, burdens, worries. I know finances can oftentimes cause a lot of those when they're not doing great. And I do see some fundamental difficulties. I don't know if you have a family that you're providing for, or if your family is perhaps helping provide for you. But I do see some difficulties there as well with the 10 of Cups reversed. I do see some improvements towards the end of the year. I do see you starting to get a better hold of things with this Page of Pentacles, getting this coin back into your own hands, and having a better relationship with how you have family. Do you support them financially? Is there any financial support going on there? There might just be some extra expenses within the family over the next couple of months. But this Page of Pentacles is wonderful for finances. This is all about setting really wonderful financial habits and goals, really sticking with them and standing by them and developing them. It's not going to be easy with this Seven of Wands, but it is 100% doable. Yes, you're the only one working. Yeah. But you've got this. Even though you're the only one working, you've got this in your own hands. This Page of Pentacles and Seven of Wands. It is acknowledged that this is going to be, as you can see with the gentleman on the card, it's going to be a struggle. There's going to be some struggle there with the Seven of Wands, but it's absolutely, you have the stamina to take care of it. You can do this. You've got the strength. You can do it. You can do it. And it's going to bring you a lot of satisfaction. I think you're going to have a good Christmas. I think things are going to get a lot better by the end of this year with this Nine of Cups. This is a very Christmassy card too. It's usually revolving around gifts, satisfaction in general. And thank you very much for your donation, Jessica Crow's Nest 1408. Thank you very, very much. I do recognize there's some difficulties now, and these may persist for at least a couple of, maybe a month or so. But I do see things significantly improving by the end of this year, come Christmas time. Okay. That is what I'm seeing for you financially right now, Bradley. All right, you got 15 more cards. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Oh, and I just saw we also got a donation from Kristen. Thank you so much. That's my bad. I didn't see that. I didn't call it out. My bad. Thank you so much. What messages do my guides have for me? Okay, so we've got how many people on the line? I might need to, do I need to close? We got Philomena, and then, yeah, we should be good. We should be good. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Please provide Bradley with any and all messages he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Bradley with any and all messages he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Bradley with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Bradley with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Bradley with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Bradley with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Bradley with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Bradley with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Bradley with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Bradley with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Bradley with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Bradley with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, Please provide broadly with any non-messages that he needs to hear. English messengers and spirit guides, please provide broadly with any non-messages that he needs to hear. English messengers and spirit guides, please provide broadly with any non-messages he needs to hear. English messengers and spirit guides, please provide broadly with any non-messages he needs to hear. English messengers and spirit guides, please provide broadly with any non-messages he needs to hear. English messengers and spirit guides, please provide broadly with any non-messages he needs to hear. English messengers and spirit guides, please provide broadly with any non-messages he needs to hear. English messengers and spirit guides, please provide broadly with any non-messages he needs to hear. English messengers and spirit guides, please provide broadly with any non-messages he needs to hear. I am so sorry. I will be right back. One moment. And we are back. We have the Empress, Seven of Cups, the Justice, the Hermit reversed, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, Strength, Five of Swords, Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups reversed, Six of Wands, the Devil, the Chariot reversed, and Ten of Wands reversed. Now, what I am really noticing here, Bradley, is the fact that you said that you are a Libra, and we have Lucky Libra Justice card right here in the center of your reading. Your guides are acknowledging right here in the exact center of the spread some feelings of defeat right now. I don't know what they are specifically pertaining to. I think they have to do with a possibly an employer with the Devil here. And I'm not just piggybacking off of the financial reading we did in the past. The Devil really is that old ball and chain is one's work. So there may maybe some feelings of you're doing everything. When I say defeat, when I see the Five of Swords, I often think of the notion of, okay, I've done everything that I was supposed to do, that I have been needing to do, and either I'm not getting the recognition that I wanted to get from it or that I deserve to get from it. Feeling as though the work you're putting in is not, you're not getting the accolades or recognition that you would like from it. However, I do see a lot of great things for you on the horizon here, despite these current difficulties. You have a lot of fortitude and strength right now and a lot of opportunities with the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of different opportunities for you out there that you could explore that would really change the course of your life and would really change things in a very positive way. And you've got that strength, dude. You've got the strength to do it. Like I said, you've got this strength, you've got this fortitude. And I think overall, it's harnessing one, if not many, of these opportunities, depending on what these opportunities are. If they're a job, you may just want to stick to one. If it's a job and a side hustle, or a side hustle, multiple side hustle, you might want to, choose from many. But I see a lot of great things for you on the horizon here. Your guides definitely want you to go out and start looking, if you haven't already, for these opportunities, because yes, opportunities do come into our lives, absolutely. But they often don't just come knocking on our door. We often have to do a little something to facilitate them happening in our lives, right? And your angels are doing what they can on the other side to make these opportunities happen, for sure. But they also need you to do your part as well, and start looking at these options that are very much out there and available for you. It's been a long journey of the dark night of the soul. It's been years. I'm also leaving my father's business after 15 years. That's this devil card. Yeah, and you are moving on, but I don't feel like, and I'm sure it could possibly be very probably feel very fearful with that Nine of Swords that we saw earlier. But what I'm seeing here is that you have very, very little to fear and very, very much to look forward to, Bradley. Very much to look forward to on the horizon here. Even if there's conflict within you regarding going forward, again, we have this Seven of Wands. You've got so much strength. You've got so much strength and fortitude, man. Like you have a wonderful work ethic, and you have a lot to offer to this world, a lot of value. And there's no value at my father's company. Well, you've got value. As I just said before you typed that, you have a lot of value. And now it's time for you to start putting that value into somebody else's company that maybe has. And I hope you don't feel, business is business, and it is what it is. And if you're not feeling that there's any value there, then otherwise you're just going to be stuck with this Chariot reversed. But you've got to fly. I really feel like Spirit is saying you've got to take off here. There's just too many wonderful things for you out there on the horizon for you not to make this move. Yeah, I know you're a Libra, but you've got a lot of Leo energy with the Strength card, Six of Wands, King of Wands. You're a very creative soul. I don't know if you're an artist, but when I say a creative soul, you're very good at problem solving. You have a very creatively sound mind, and you're good at coming up with creative solutions. And at this time, yeah, you're not as much value as you have. It's not being rewarded in the way that it should, because the company that you're working for just, as you said, has no value to it at this point. But what I keep on saying, and what I'm saying here is you've got such wonderful things on the horizon for you with work, with finances, with this Queen of Pentacles. You have all this fortitude, all this strength. I rarely see so many upright cards when I do readings. I believe you're new here, and it is very rare that I see this many upright cards. B, it's very rare that I see this many lovely cards in such an array. This is definitely a message from your spirit guide saying, please, like, do not fear. You have very little to fear here. You have a lot of wonderful things out there on the horizon for you. You have a lot of money out there on the horizon for you, straight up and down, beyond just having feeling valued at work and having that, that wonderful sense of self and value that we can garner from our work, but getting that money with this Six of Pentacles, or sorry, Ten of Pentacles. You don't get any more pentacles than that. It's my second favorite card in the deck. Ten of Wands reversed. The burdens that you're experiencing right now, gone, eliminated. You can move past these. You can work past these. The work is absolutely out there for you, and it's going to be so fulfilling for you. So fulfilling. It's going to uplift you and set you on a new course for life. It's not a new life, but in a way it is. It's a brand new start. And I think you're really going to embrace it and really love it, really enjoy it. That was a really cool reading. I really enjoyed giving you that reading, Bradley. That was a lot of good news, and it can be very trepidatious to make that big of a move. Absolutely, it's your father's business. I understand that, but your guides want to let you know it's going to be all good. It's going to be more than all good. It's going to be great. You got nothing to fear. Got a lot going on for you. Thank you so much, Bradley. Again, I appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity today with your questions. Thank you. Philomena, thank you so much for your donation, Philomena. Please go ahead and... actually, Philomena, did you want 2 5-card readings, or did you want a 10-card reading? Philomena, please come to the chat. Thank you. What are David Ramirez's feelings or intentions? Daniel David Ramirez. Daniel Ramirez. David Ramirez is someone very different. What is Daniel's sign, love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Daniel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Daniel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Daniel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Daniel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Daniel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Daniel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Daniel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Daniel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Daniel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Daniel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Daniel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Daniel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Daniel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Daniel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Daniel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? 2 of Swords, 5 of Wands reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, 6 of Cups, Eight of Cups reversed, Two of Cups, King of Swords reversed, and Death. Interesting. I definitely see you making this decision to invest time in him with this Six of Cups. You want to spend some time with him, but you're still not entirely sure with this Two of Swords. He's a conflicted guy. I will say he's a conflicted guy. Do you guys have a past together? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking here with this. His thoughts towards it, we have the Five of Wands reversed and this Eight of Cups reversed. He does want to move on from the past with this Eight of Cups reversed, but there are some real inner conflicts that are still there with the Five of Wands reversed. And sadly, because of that past, I feel like I feel like there's a little bit of fear here with the Knight of Wands reversed. He's a little bit hesitant about moving forward. I've been pushing him away the past few days. Yeah, and he's a little hesitant about moving forward as much as he feels that it would be the right thing to do, and it is the right thing to do, as he does have feelings for you with this Two of Cups. His intentions, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords reverse. I think he does want to, he definitely is attracted to you. He's definitely drawn to you with this Queen of Pentacles. But he's concerned that things might be, I still get some feelings that he does have some fears from the past that are kind of coming into this. With this King of Swords reversed. Your overthinking's been driving him crazy. Yeah, yeah. I think overall, though, it does look good. He does ultimately want to take a journey, a love of some kind. I think a romantic journey, a journey of love with you with the Fool card here. And I do think he does want to fundamentally change, and transform the way things were in the past. He said he's coming out here next week. Yeah, well, that makes sense here with the Fool card. But your mind is changing every day. And I think that's partly what he's concerned about. He kind of senses that with this Two of Swords, is that your mind is changing. You're still not 100% sure. I feel like the ball is 100% in your court here, Philomena. The ball is 100% in your court. I think he is going to do he is going to try to legit change here, change his actions, change his behaviors in a more solid manner. But if you're just not so sure, yeah, it sounds like you're just not so sure about it. Like the fire is not, correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds like, I mean, if you really wanted to be with him, I don't think you would even have that hesitation. There's something holding you back. And if you feel anything holding you back, it's probably not good to move forward there. Okay. But you do you, girl. Whatever your direction you decide to go, I support you. Wish you all the best. And thank you so much. Thank you very much, love. Last time I saw him, we spent the day together. Yeah. All right, Miss Kristen. Brad's next actions towards me. Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brad's next actions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brad's next actions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brad's next actions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brad's next actions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brad's next actions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brad's next actions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brad's next actions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brad's next actions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brad's next actions towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Brad's next actions towards Kristen? Justice, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords reversed, and Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So again, if he's not taking his time, he's taking his time with this Knight of Pentacles reversed. Does not take away from the fact that I do feel that his intentions are very, very real here with this King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles right next to each other. You see that, I see that, we all see that. He does want to make sure things are just going nice and smoothly, balanced. Not rushing things too quickly, not causing any undue heartache before things are started with the Nine of Swords reversed. But this looks very, very solid, I think, Kristen. It feels very good, looks solid, feels solid, smells solid, looks good. Looks really good. Yeah. No, I feel like he is taking his time. He's taking things slowly. But it is good. It is good. It is all for the right reasons. You know, he did just get out of a relationship. You know, he is still healing. And beyond that, you know, it just takes some time to fully move on to the next person. Yeah. But that is what I am seeing for you, Miss Kristen. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you. I hope I brought you some clarity today with Brad. Jessica, Miss Crow's Nest, 1408. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Kristen, you donated for 10 and I gave you 5. Did you want to elaborate on that? Or did you want 2 questions? My bad. Oh, that's embarrassing. What do you want to do, Kristen? Do you want to elaborate? Or did you want 2 5 cards? Your car broke down and he picked you up for work this morning. That is so sweet, Kristen. Kristen, did you want did you want another 5 card readings, or did you want to elaborate on that? You donated for 10 cards, love. You want to save it for next time? You got it, girl. You got it. You got a reading for next time. Thank you so much, love. All right, Jessica, thank you so much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question right there. I will be right back. Thank you. Jessica, thank you so much for your donation, girl. Jessica, did you want 2 5-card readings, or did you want a 10-card reading? Much love to you, Kristen. Much love to you. Jessica. Oh, thank you, Charles. I'm feeling better today. Thank you. Thank you. I can feel it in my speech. My brain feels like it's just working slightly better today. Thank you. I think I needed, I just started, I don't want to say I started a new job, but I kind of did. And I'm still, holding things down here on the Chan. It's kind of like I got like 3 different jobs. So it's hard to sometimes be able to focus on all at all times. Okay, and put all my energy in all. How does Hugo currently feel about me, and what will his next actions be? Yeah, I can feel it in my vibrations too, in the way I speak. I did have some anxiety today. Just your girl's got some panic attack disorder, and it gets some weeks I'm good. There's sometimes it's just really rough, and even cowgirls get the blues. Everyone, we all go through it. How did Jessica? Did you want this to be a 10-card reading? Oh yeah, panic attacks are the worst. They're really, really bad. They're like debilitating. Low key, I couldn't work the other day because I had panic. I had to leave work because I was panicking that bad. I've never. It's been years since it's been like that. And I was like, damn, I thought I was past that. But I guess you never know. Just gotta keep on keeping on, staying strong. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can you do them separate though? Yeah. You want to do 2 questions, you mean? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so you want to know what he feels about you and what his next actions will be. I get you. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Hugo's? What is current Hugo currently feeling towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Hugo currently feeling towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Hugo currently feeling towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Hugo currently feeling towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Hugo currently feeling towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Hugo currently feeling towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Hugo currently feeling towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Hugo currently feeling towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Hugo currently feeling towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Hugo currently feeling towards Jessica? Okay. Queen of Wands. Two of Wands reversed. The Sun. Ace of Pentacles reversed. And the Magician reversed. There's attraction to you. There's definitely a definite attraction here with the Sun and the Queen of Wands, but also energies of indecisiveness with the Two of Wands reversed. Feeling like there's some kind of a weak foundation here with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And he may very well be going against his greater sense of judgment. Um, I remember. Oh yeah, it's the worst, Kristen. I really hope it doesn't happen to me again. It's very rare. Yeah, he wanted intimacy, and I told him that I wanted commitment. Oh, I remember the story now, and I was like, "Girl, it sounds like he's just wanting physicality." And that's what I'm saying here. This Queen of Wands, the Sun, he's very physically attracted to you. Then he asked me to move in with him, but I didn't want the title of not dating. Is that what you said, not dating? I know he's afraid of commitment, but I told him no to that as well, even though I like him. I can tell he has some feelings, but he's probably in his head. I think he's all in his head. I think he's very much in his head. I think he's very afraid of commitment with that Two of Wands reversed. And we just received a donation from someone. Please, thank you very much for your donation, Lats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And with that, that is going to be the last donation for tonight. Donations are now closed. Thank you, everybody, so much for such a wonderful evening. I'd stay on later. I would totally stay on later, but I have a meeting to go to at 6 p.m. Okay. I'm surprised he even asked me to move in with him. But he wanted you to move in with him, but without the title of dating. Oh yeah, now you want to know his next. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. Surprised he even asked. Yeah, yeah. There is something about he's way he's. I mean, it's beyond just the red hot attraction, but yeah, there is something about this. And please add Lats to the list. Thank you so much. Lats came in last with their donation. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's like he wants his things his way or the highway. You know what I mean? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Hugo's? His ex hurt him really badly, so he admitted they was afraid. Yeah, I get that, Jessica, but I also like when guys say that or girls say that. I also kind of It's like, okay, I get you're afraid of commitment, but what, you want all the good too? But you don't want the commitment because you don't want to get hurt again? Well, then don't put yourself out there, because that's what love is. Love is the potential of sometimes possibly maybe getting hurt. And if you're not going to put yourself out there like that, it's just not fair to anybody else, certainly not yourself or you. Yeah. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Hugo's next actions towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Hugo's next actions towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Hugo's next actions towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Hugo's next actions towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Hugo's next actions towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Hugo's next actions towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Hugo's next actions towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Hugo's next actions towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Hugo's next actions towards Jessica? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Hugo's next actions towards Jessica? Three of Cups, the Lovers, Three of Pentacles reversed, the Hermit reversed, and Ten of Swords reversed. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. He wants all the fun without the commitment with the Lovers card. He wants the good times and possibly good times with other people. With the Three of Cups reversed, possibly some third parties involved. Not working things out with you to make them work, but doing his way or the highway. Doing things unconventionally with the Hermit reversed. It's going to be more of the same with the Ten of Swords reversed. I feel like it's going to be more of the same. Him not wanting commitment. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, Jessica. Yeah. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Jessica. You know you deserve the best. I think you know it. It's hard. It's really hard to just simply, just walk away. But, I'm not gonna sit here and if I did see like, oh, he's gonna turn around, I would tell you. I would totally tell you. I want to see that, but it's you deserve better. I wish you all the very best, love. Whatever direction you decide to go, and I think you know the direction you need to go. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, love. Hope you're doing well. All right, Lats. Thank you so much for your donation, Lats. I'm doing great, Lorraine. Lorraine, I had a photo shoot today with a photographer. This is the third time we worked together. We worked together for the first time, I want to say almost 10 years ago. Really, really awesome guy. I hope we had a great photo shoot because it was kind of hard finding spaces to shoot, like ideal spaces. So we did a whole lot of driving. I hope he got some good photos. Yeah, no, we need to talk more about how we're gonna get you into some more modeling. He's doing a TF shoot later this month. Like it's very, very common for a lot of for people to get started with TF with really good with photographers. and then get your experience up, and then they start paying. It went really, really well. It was really fun. I need to text him though, and I don't know if I should apologize or what, but he's got a boot on his foot. He's healing from foot cancer, and he wanted to do shoots at the beach. And I wanted to do like every single shot we did. The surf was really high today, so there were tons of people out, even though it was a Tuesday. So we kept on trying to find secluded spots, and it was kind of hard to find. The easiest way to really find secluded nature spots usually requires walking, unfortunately. But we did our best, and I hope he was happy with the shoot, because he deserved it, and I should have done more research, I feel. All right, I'm so sorry, Lats. I think I just missed your question. Could you go ahead and post your question again, love? I can only see part of your question, Lats. Do you mind posting your question one last time in the chat? Yeah, for real, for real. I kept on giving him props. I was just like, dude, like, congrats, like that, like, hobbling around. Because he was walking obviously really, really slow. We took our time, and I don't know, I almost feel like I should give him a discount because he's dealing with, he's healing right now, I hope, I want to make sure that I had some good photos with him. If he doesn't show me any good photos, I'll be like, dude, like, let's do this another day. Okay, where am I heading? You got it, Lats. You got it. And you wanted this to be a 10-card reading? And you're a Gemini. Okay. You mentioned something about your YouTube. Do you have a YouTube channel? Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry to hear that, Louis. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is Louis currently heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is Louis currently heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is Louis currently heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is Louis currently heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is Louis currently heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is Louis currently heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is Louis currently heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is Louis currently heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is Louis currently heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is Louis currently heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is Louis currently heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is Louis currently heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is Louis currently heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is Louis currently heading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, where is Louis currently heading? The future is unwritten, my friend. Free will, free will, free will. Four of Cups, Seven of Wands, Four of Wands reversed, Knight of Cups reversed, the Empress reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed, Page of Pentacles, yep, Eight of Swords reversed, the Hierophant, and King of Wands. So I couldn't see everything that you wrote on your PayPal donation, but you mentioned something about a YouTube. I don't know if it was a channel or what. Also, I don't believe you mentioned anything about a breakup, but I am getting heavy breakup energy here. with the Four of Cups and the Five of Pentacles reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed, the Empress reversed, right next to one another. Did you go through a romantic breakup at all this year, Louis? When I'm reading tarot, I'm reading current energies. So whatever you've been affected with recently, it's gonna show up. First two cards that showed up: Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles reversed. You're missing someone. You're focusing right now, sadly, on something, on a breakup, on something sad that happened to you in your past, because it was something that made you feel left out in the cold. It was a breakup. It's interesting, and I'm seeing this here too. I'm also seeing that it was actually for the best. Me and my ex of 3 years, she cheated with a guy for my job. Okay, before I even read that, the message I got from your guides was that this was actually for the best. Four of Wands reversed. This breakup, your guides were like, no, he can't be with her for much longer. She is not serving him. She is not the one for him. And dare I say, I think they somehow, in some way, tried to facilitate the breakup, because they felt, and they do feel, and I feel, I'm agreeing with them, that this breakup set you free. This Eight of Swords reversed. Right now, not a good time to focus on love. Right now, really good time to focus on healing with this Knight of Cups reversed and the Hierophant. Definitely healing from the past. That's very, very traumatically hurtful, Louis. To be with someone for that long and then someone cheat on you with someone that you work with from your job. I'm really sorry, Louis. I didn't mean to be like flippant of that at all. I meant to like get to that. That is not easy. You've just been through a battle. That was something very out of pocket, very unfair, something that I truly believe you will never have to experience ever again. Anything of that caliber. That's truly despicable. And I'm so sorry that you went through that. With that having been said, there is some healing that does need to take. And you lost a child. There's a lot of healing that needs to take place, my love. There's a lot of healing that needs to take place. And your guides really want you to focus on that. Really focus on this healing. Time heals all wounds with this Empress reversed. And you have so much strength within you with the King of Wands. You have a lion's amount of strength to move forward and to do so beautifully with this King of Wands. And before I turn the cards, remember I said, well, the future is largely unwritten. Free will, that our future is largely unwritten. Well, homie, it is. Page of Pentacles. It's in your hands. It really is in your hands. And this is kind of a similar reading that I was doing for another gentleman earlier today. You've got so much strength. You've got so much fortitude with the Seven of Wands, King of Wands. I had similar cards for him earlier as well. You've got a whole hell of a lot of strength. Whole hell of a lot of strength here. And you're going to be able to fight through this. Of course, you're not going to heal from all wounds. You're never going to get over the loss of your child. And you may not, I think you will fully be able to not get over, but to be able to move forward in a healthy way from the trauma that you've experienced. Like I'm seeing here, you've got a lot of strength. You've got so much strength. Hi, Queen Libra. Unfortunately, readings are closed for tonight. Readings are closed for tonight, but thank you very much. So, in conclusion, Louis, I think that you're going to do a whole lot of healing. And I think it's going to be very healthy for you. This is, like you said, it's a dark night of the soul. I do believe in soul contracts. I really do. I believe that before we enter this planet, we do sign a soul contract, and even the worst things, especially the worst things, all the things we experience are on that contract. It's like it's never ending. My parents' plot. We've had to move. It's been messy. Yeah, yeah. You will absolutely get through this, lads. This is dark. This is a dark time right now. I fully feel that. I fully sense that. But there's also a lot of hope, a lot of optimism. You've got a lot of strength. So long as you stay focused and motivated and know where your sights are, trying to do your best to stay in the present moment. Oh, your parents. Oh, geez. Yeah, yeah. Really focusing on you, doing what's right for you, Louis. Really doing what's right for you, taking time out for you, loving yourself. And not every day is going to be a great day. There's going to be some that are much better than others, much better than others. And it's just about harnessing that great energy, um, and rolling with that momentum. Okay. But I wish you lots of love and light and healing. Um, I see lots of healing for you on the future. I see things definitely turning around. Okay. Thank you so very much, Louis, again, for your donation. I appreciate you very, very much. And I hope I brought you some clarity today in your situation. Thank you. All right, and with that, I am going to call it a night. Like I said, I've got a meeting in about 15 minutes that I gotta catch. So I'll gonna do my best to go on tomorrow, but maybe a little difficult. I've got an afternoon class. Um, Great, wonderful, Louis. Can't wait to see you back. And also, I also offer oracle card readings if you're ever interested in more than just the tarot. I have some really wonderful oracle card readings that I offer as well. If you are interested in those, they might help guide you navigate this journey a little better as well. I find that the oracle cards are really good for situations, for people that are going through really dark times. They can sometimes offer a little more guidance than the tarot nor I can. But not all the time, just sometimes. Yeah, check it out, See if I'm trying to offer them more. You might see them next time I'm on. Check them out, see if it resonates with you. Happy to, let you see. It's something I definitely need to start offering more. All right, so I will see you all very soon. Thank you all. Good night.